of the show today. Montez at midday, brought to you by the Weed Squad. Go to theweedsquad.com for more information or stop by their location at 8088 Watson Road. It's Fist Pump Friday, Libra Nation. The birthday vacay starts Sunday. We up out of here. It's time to go. Let's go. We're turning big 5-0 next Thursday, but we're getting up out of here Sunday and going to have a blast. I tell you what that's all about. But we got some things going on this weekend to get it off my chest a little bit. If you're first time listening here, tuning in, I'm Dre Montez, host of Who's to Blame, the podcast. It's a sports and entertainment podcast, which can be heard. I share links throughout our social media platforms on Facebook, Who's to Blame, Instagram, Who's to Blame the podcast, Twitter, at W2B Dre Montez, as well as on YouTube. We have a channel there as well under Dre Montez. And wherever you listen to your podcast at, just type in Who's to Blame. And boom, you get caught up on the latest version. The live show is just me just talking whatever I want to talk about that seems to come to mind. And you know how your parents share stories with you and your friends share stories with each other? I think what has transpired in the past 17 years of my lifetime is going to go on probably 100 years past that. And I can honestly say that I'm proud to be part of this debate, this discussion that has shut down barbershops, neighborhoods, traffic jams, swim pool parties, golf course, pool hall, arcades, you name it. There has been a debate about this particular conversation that's pretty hot right now across the board. And I blame us. I mean, I've been through the Cool Mo D, LL Cool J. I've been through that, New Edition versus Jackson 5. And been through all that, Biggie versus Tupac, Nas and Jay-Z. Can we just appreciate it? But the story that's in the debate gets more and more intriguing each and every time. In one level, when you play a particular sport, it's enough that you achieve the highest level on the collegiate level. You go to a prestigious college or university and you do your thing. And you just so happen to be a part of a national championship. Whether win or lose, you were a part of that. But you flip that around on the people, that's not enough yet. Now here you so be it, you make it to the next level, that being professional level of sports, being paid to play something that you love and passionate about. You may make it to the Super Bowl, you may not. If you're not a high position player and you're just on the line, who really gonna really know or notice that you made it there unless you are a high profile, big guy, pusher and a mover your whole time. But if you're a receiver, running back, quarterback, corner, a linebacker, a safety, or special teamer, you're gonna be remembered. You already have high expectations. So whether you get there, whether it's one or not, sometimes it's not enough for the fan. Somewhere out there, we have written down in the fan Bible that you, as a fan of mine, and I'm a fan of you, you must at least win 5 NBA championships, 3 Super Bowls, 2 Daytona 500s in order for you to be my friend and me like you in the sports fan Bible. That's how we're acting on this one particular debate that seems to be going on. It's between LeBron James and Michael Jordan. I can't see how it has all transpired in 17 years prior to that. In the past 34 years, how this whole equation has shifted the landscapes: water cooler, barbershop, golf course, arcade, the home, the office, in the car, Zooming, text messaging. It has increased the characters of Jordan, LeBron James in the past 10 days. It's on a all new high right now. It's like no one can outwin whoever on who defines what is greatness in your book, in your eyes, or whatever it may be. How about you have a career like that and neither one of them ever won a championship? Then what would we say? Then what? Where does the conversation go? Since we're making up stuff, because we're already making up the what ifs. What if Jordan would have done this? What if LeBron would have done that? We're not satisfied with what they have done. Now we've come out with our own list. Our own list. The one that the professional league that they play for and that paid them gave them an accolade list to go through and achieve, whether get on or get off. They've done that, but now we got to come up with our own list. Ain't that a bitch? It's like it's not enough. It's not enough. We cannot bring him back and make these two play head to head to see who would have been better than the other. You can't recreate it in video games, no matter how much money they're going to try to convince us to pay $1 for, or 50 cents, or to click here just to get a background check on me, just to see the comparison between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. If you're 50, you've fucking seen it. You've seen it. But the debate and the conversation and the numbers, do rings matter? Do numbers really matter? Does the year you came out matter? Does the league you played in, the way you did it, the way you done it? It should have been done this way. It should have been done that way. Nobody's winning this debate. Nobody's winning this debate at all. But it's been fun to listen to and chime in about. It's going to go on for decades to come. And it's going to get more, with a little lie here and there, a little twist here, as the generation keeps passing this torch along on who is the best, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Trust me, it's gonna keep going. Watch. It's gonna juice it up even more, just like college football gonna do this weekend. Again, this is just for entertainment. Do not gamble, do not bet, do not use this for your encouragement or as a way out of work. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just for fun. We're just having fun with my college predictions. As a Florida football Gator fan, we already know our game has been pushed back to December 12th. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. I get you, Dan. I know you wanted the student body to fill the place up, but hey, let's just ease up right now. Ease his pain. Ease his pain. I'm going to ease my pain with these 3 games. Jimbo and Mike Leach going at it. Texas A&M, Mississippi State. This game is going to be more about these 2 coaches than actually the players. Watch how the content is derived around these 2 coaches other than the players, on what they have done in previous programs, what they're trying to do now at these 2 programs, and the comparison with these 2 going head to head. Watch how this all goes around. Mike Leach is out there. He that uncle that had a little bit too much at the family reunion, and he forgets he's at his own family reunion. That's how Mike Leach talks to the media. He forgets the cameras on him. He forgets where he's at and exactly what the question was. But I'm going to be really intrigued to see who can pull this one out. I got Mississippi State winning this one. I really do. I can't believe this is actually the football team and not the basketball team. The Tar Heels. The Tar Heels are playing Florida State. They're looking pretty good out there. They're looking like they want to play some competitive ACC football. But will Florida State wake them up? I got Carolina winning this one. I got Carolina pulling this one out right here. And my all-time favorite right now, it's still going on. I don't know. I still think it's out to the judges right now if this game is going to be played. But you got UGA going against Alabama. Georgia going against Bama. With Nick Saban being out, but still being there in Zoom presence, how big and how deep must the coaching skills of Nick Saban go for Bama to pull this out? You tell me. Can Bama pull this out? Or could this be the hump that Georgia needs to get on over? Will the bulldog bite or not? Or will that elephant just tumble right on over? This one should be a good game on paper with the defense that UGA has going into this game. But hey, that's Saban. That's Nick Saban doing that. And coaching skills go way deep, deep down the bloodline down there. They really do. But that's the way that right there is looking. And coming into this weekend, I tell you what the top 10 was looking like out there. It was looking pretty decent. Uh-oh, what did I put in my notes? See, it makes, that's why I need a damn real good secretary around here. But the budget only goes so far. The captain's not going to make it. Yeah, the top 10 coming in was Clemson, Alabama, UGA, Notre Dame, North Carolina, Ohio State, Oklahoma State, Cincinnati. What is this thing going? The Natty football team? Penn State and Florida closing it out in the top 10. That's going into this weekend's play. Will this top 10 change? Of course it will, because you got Bama and UGA going at it. Florida is idle due to what's going on with the coronavirus, but we're going to still keep our eye on that right there. If you haven't heard the latest episode of Who's to Blame, you need to do so. You need to do so. Check it out. Check it out. Do so. Another conversation that we need to be ashamed of ourselves on. When athletes get hurt, we lose our damn mind. Whether it's someone we like, someone that's on our damn team, it's awful. You ever had a favorite stripper break her leg and you don't find out till you go in there and see her with your crew? What you mean? She fell. She not here? How the concern changes, right? That's how it changes when athletes get hurt. How Ford went down, Dak Prescott. It has already shifted to, hey, if Andy Dalton can get the Cowboys in the playoffs, what does this mean for Dak? It's already shifted either to San Fran or either to Denver, and Dallas is going to get a quarterback in that 8 to 12 slot looking like Justin Fields. That's how far the conversation has went since Dak has went down. The world of sports, don't you got to love it? Don't you got to love it? Is Josh Norman, who got man annihilated on national TV, is he the Patrick Beverly of the NFL? Let the judges know right now. Phone lines are open. I'm excited about my first vacation in a long time, kids. I'm going to a place that's always been teased and talked about in movies. People say you should go there and make bad decisions. They make great commercials, phenomenal bachelor and bachelorette movies. Looks good on television. I finally get a chance to go, kids, and I cannot wait. Vegas. Did he say Vegas? We're going to Vegas. We going to Vegas? We going to Vegas. Wait a minute. We going to Vegas. We going to Vegas. The NFL and nothing but the NFL. Let the gambling debate start right now. Will the real Philly team show up? Will the real Ravens defense show up? Uh-oh. The Ravens and Philly go at it. Who you got in this one? Could this be the game that they say, Carson, go sit your ass down. We've had enough of this shit show. We've had enough. Is this the game? Does he have one half to prove to you, I'm your leader, get on my back and let's go? Can Philly do it? I don't think so. I got the Ravens doing this one. Maybe the defense can wake up on this game. Maybe. I don't know. The Browns at Pittsburgh. Could this be the game that the true Cleveland Browns show up? Could this be it? Or if they win this game, will everyone look at Cleveland like them boys for real right now? Now I'm going to order Hulu. Now I'm going to get Hulu. If the Browns win, will that increase Hulu subscriptions across the board? Is this the game tester as they going against the Steelers? Come on now. That's Big Ben, man. They're not going to allow that. They still ain't forgot what Miles did last year with the helmet. I almost killed that boy on national TV. I got the Browns coming out very, very too hype. Pittsburgh waking them back up. Bitch slap them. Gonna whoop them bad. Whoop them bad. Bears in Carolina, oh my. That Bears defense, that front seven is something fierce. It's not 85 talk, nothing like that. But it gives you ideas of wondering out there. Should I call my bookie or should I just keep it in-house? What should I do? It's one of those games. It's a little bit of one of those games. But Teddy B looking like another version of Cam Newton. Why did they get rid of Cam Newton and run the same offense with a quarterback that does the same thing as Cam Newton? Why they just didn't keep Cam Newton? Nobody knows. But Teddy B looking good. Teddy B is looking good. I got Carolina doing. I know Nick Foles. I know. But Nick Foles can have a Nick Foles moment, and Bears and Carolina have a deeper history than the Clampets and McCoys, I do believe. The Texans and the Titans. That shove. That's all you need to know. Derrick Henry is a different type of an animal. Different type of an animal. Jets, Jets at Miami. Ryan Fitzmagic. He has 8 kids and still playing professional football at a high level. I got the Miami doing it to the Jets. The Jets are trying to fold. They're tanking. They're tanking for Trevor. They've given up on Josh. They've given up on Josh already. He should have never got mono. Who gets mono? Packers in Tampa. Uh-oh. Aaron Rodgers doesn't believe anybody likes him or believes in him. Realize what he's done. 13 touchdowns, no picks. He has nobody. He has a 5th rounder as a running back, I do believe. Where? Where's the love? Where's the love? T12, look, we know he old. That's going to come up a whole lot. As Shay Sharp said, I just hope he remember the game Sunday. I got Packers winning this one. Packers winning this one, and probably the most watched game of the evening on football Sunday, but yours truly will be in Vegas watching the game Sunday at a sports bar somewhere there. I'm going to do it with the people, by the people, and of the people as we get this 50th birthday celebration started. We're on countdown mode. Let me see them shoulders shake. Let me see them. Chest bumping, hug it out. Finally get to do some dancing. I've been practicing on my dance moves. I'm ready to get it in. Get that dance moving in. Do that. I'm ready for that 50-year-old dance. 50-year-old dance star. And then, you got to have that one hip-hop. Got to have that one hip-hop moment. Got to have one of those. But I'm going to get it in. Truly, truly get it in. But it is crazy how the conversation has shifted with Dak Prescott getting hurt all the way to the possibility of him going to San Fran or Denver. And the Cowboys had 8 through 12 pick, possibly picking up Justin Fields. So the moral of the story, kids, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. But I get him for believing in himself, though. He gambled on himself. Dak said, I got this. I'm gonna gamble on me. I got this. Freak accident. It's a part of the game. It's a part of growing up. It's like, so at some point she is going to cheat on you. He's going to cheat on you. That's just a part of life. That's how things go. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it at all. That's why it's called Fist Pump Friday. But check out that latest episode of Who's to Blame, the podcast. As the mind wanders on different things out there, what could have been? But the way this whole LeBron James and Michael Jordan conversation has now shifted to the what ifs, creating these imaginary teams and lineups and scenarios, it's got to stop, guys. Enough is enough. Okay. At some point, just tell her, look, you win, baby. Okay, I get it. You win. At some point, you got to say that. And I'm to that point right now on a LeBron James and Michael Jordan conversation. There's nothing more that can be added or taken away. Not in my eyes. I'm done. I'm like Christopher Walken in Man on Fire. I'm done. I'm done. You win. I just head nod them all, give them all a thumbs up. That's all you can do. You done told Ebony her ass fat enough. There's no more you can tell her. No more. Just walk it off. But I do listen to the conversations that people do have about it. It's interesting what they saw in a 17-year career. And to hear them spit out what they actually saw. It's amazing me. You saw the same thing? And that's what you got out of that? That's the beauty of sports. You take 10 guys to the same strip club at the same time slot, I guarantee you come back with 20 different stories. My scenarios always involve a strip club. It sounds more interesting. I still think that strip club daycare idea would have worked back in 1998. It would have worked. I feel sorry for Vegas. I'm about to land. You guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Let's get this birthday celebration. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Mm, mm, mm. As they say on the block, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really do. I catch you guys on the flip side. We're going to do a few shows from Vegas, as you know we will. We're going to do a lot of shows in Vegas. What if in the movies people don't come back? It's like Hawaii. People go there, they don't come back. They just say, I ain't coming back. I heard Vegas like that. What if I don't come back? No, that's not a possibility. That's not a possibility. No. But you never know. You never know. In the movies, they never come back, do they? Never. I want to sit in a piano bar for like 24 hours and see the different acts, and smoke a cigar, and just rock back and forth, listen to the different genres of music all day. I want to see if you can still do that in Vegas, like a 3 a.m. piano bar. Some guy just beating it up. It's not even a piano sound, but out of here, people. Enjoy your Friday. Libra Nation. Let's get it in. Let's wind down the rest of these days and get it in, Libra Nation. Happy birthday to all you guys out there. Those of you know who you are. You know what you are. College football Saturday. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Y'all rock on. Y'all be cool. All right. Peace.